Us black men, I'm telling y'all, we need to follow in French Montana steps.
So to use some context here, French Montana, famous rapper in the US, is now dating the Princess of Dubai, Theo, of UAE. So he went foreign. He's like, F these New York chicks, he's from New York, right? F New York chicks, F American chicks. I'm gonna get me a feminine, submissive, rich Arab chick. Can you blame him? I don't think so. What's your thoughts there, Theo?
Yeah, I'd hit that. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. And people know, like, again, I don't necessarily like Arab women, just not my thing. Nothing against them. Just want to say that. Just I've never really liked them. But yeah, she looks like a cutie. There, okay, that looks pretty good.
You see, he cracking.
He's cracking.
He like, man, I'm out here with these. No, I'm good.
Don't listen to Paul.
Oh, see, come see, like, then you see like the jealousy already coming from the Western American chick. Already coming from the Western American chick, cutting him off, right? Already in her feels. It's all written, bro. Like, let's go.
Paul, there's women in the States that are cool and a vibe.
No, there isn't. No. Theo, when I disagree, right, is that a fair statement when I said there isn't any woman in the States that are cool with a vibe? I would say probably 0.5%, and they're all taken. Let's give it a buck.
You said 0.05?
Yeah, 0.5%, bro.
0.5%. Now, I'd say 0.0005%. That's probably better. Yeah, that's by far too high. Like 0.5. That's not a good day if you're drunk. Yeah. That's like beer goggles. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I've got no mercy now. I really don't at this point. So let's continue. Yeah, this looks like a good video.
The States women, they don't have the same values as these women overseas. They value they men. They priority is they men first. They not shaking ass on Instagram.
Preach. Yes. Facts. I'm telling you, all that showing your body off on Instagram, all that twerking on Instagram, it is predominantly a Western thing, bro. Let's keep it real, bro. When you compare a foreign chick to a Western chick, right? But a foreign woman isn't shaking her behind, bro. She's not. In Kazakhstan, in flipping Uzbekistan, in goddamn Japan. Let's keep her buck.
I agree. I agree. Yeah. Let's keep it going. I want to go to the next part. Let's have fun.
Not every woman is doing that, Paul.
That's American women. That's the majority.
No.
Really?
Yeah, no, that is. Look, officially 1% of American women have registered on OF. I mean, just think about that. 1% have officially registered. That's massive. That's crazy numbers. Then you got the women who are not on there, but they're doing it on the side. They're selling services on the side. They're, what can I say, service providers on the side, right? And then you got women who want compensated dating, essentially. You have to pay them something to have a date with them. Then the women who are like, yeah, you have to pay my rent or my electric bill in order to, date me. All of those. Oh, yeah. Just the number of workers here in the United States. It's absolutely huge. So I don't disagree with Paul Pierce here whatsoever.
Whoa, Theo. So I'm looking at stats here, right? When you say 1% of women in America are on OF, right? So the population of America, the population of American women in America is 169.6 million. Okay, 1% of that number, if I'm not mistaken here, brother, right, is 1.6 million. What the flip on OF?
It's actually higher than that. Yeah, who either are on there or have been. It's an absolutely staggering number. So, I mean, why? Okay, not only that, let's go on further. Okay, at least 25% of the women ages 15 to 45 in the United States have had at least one baby deletion. 25%. So, and then if you combine that with divorce rates are at 40%, and women either initiate or agree to 80% of the divorces which occur, right? So basically, that means you have about a 44% likelihood that your wife is going to agree to a divorce or initiate divorce against you. I mean, just these numbers alone, I won't even talk to them. Why would I even speak? These are horrible numbers. And so, I mean, what Paul Pierce is stating here is actually extremely correct.
Wow. 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 I feel, right, when I hear those stats and those kind of actions, right, again, not a common thing in traditional countries abroad. Not common at all. In fact, one country actually banned OF recently, and we're going to react to it. A country in Asia.
I saw
right?
that. Yep. I saw that. That was a good decision. Mm-hmm.
You see? So you can see, like, the difference of thinking, right, abroad compared to America. It's over for American chicks. It's over for Western women. It's over dating here. It's over, right? Those are crazy stats, bro. Let's carry on watching.
Oh, not every woman is doing that, though. I'm not doing that. So
there's more women in America doing that than out the country.
I can agree, but they're out the country. Women are getting paid $25 to have sex with anybody. Colombia, go there, Brazil.
No,
so please kill it.
No.
What?
No.
What?
No. Women in America for $25 will do that. That's actually correct. In America, and we do have podcasts about that. People can check out BGS. He had a live stream on that. They're doing it for less than $25. So if you want a working girl who is going to pay OF $6.99 or free account, you can see all kinds of stuff that she's doing, right? So we're talking common, those women who are engaging in those kinds of activities for those kind of prices. You're looking at the United States, right? Not abroad. When I was in Japan, I never saw or never met, I neither met or saw one Japanese girl who was offering like compensated services to foreigners. Not one. I saw Koreans, I saw Chinese, I saw Spanish girls who did that. But I never saw Japanese girls. Yeah. So when she's talking this way, this woman is talking from a point of view that she thinks that she's superior. She's not. She's an inferior product.
Facts, Theo. Theo, do you know what, right? And we have touched upon it before, but a lot of Western women have animosity towards foreign chicks. She just labeled, foreign women as, selling services for $25, which is absolutely false, right? A lot of foreign chicks are actually educated, bro. Educated, feminist, submissive, right? They have their own money, right? But they still respect and love their man, right? Mm-hmm. And for her to say that about, foreign chicks, and brother, let's keep it real. A lot of Western women have that thinking, bro. They have that thinking. Oh, they see you with a Russian chick, Ukrainian chick, right? Estonian chick, right? Colombian. Oh, she must be 3 or 4. Oh, she must be offering services. What about looking in your backyard, bro? In your backyard, 1.7 million women in America are on OF. That is insane. 1.7 million. Bro, don't let me get started here. Don't let me crash out this early. We're not even on kick yet, right? We're not even half an hour yet to the stream. What do you mean, right? You see, brother, why would you want to marry and date this kind of woman, bro? These American chicks.
I just, again, I've been having a lot of problems at work, and I have this and that issue with contracts. I mean, I've been really suffering. So I'm one Wednesday night, I just went out. It was about 11 o'clock at night. I went to a bar, sat down, because I had a hard day. So, just sat back, kind of just chilled out. And this one woman, she's really beautiful. She's about 38 years old. She came over, started talking to me. And we're just sitting there talking. And she said for a certain price, she would come home with me.
What?
And I'm looking at her. Yeah. No, this is Snow Bunny. She was an American Snow Bunny. Right. And I looked at her. I just felt total sadness. And I'm looking at her. I'm like, okay, first off, I want you guys to understand this. Anybody who's watching this stream, I've seen working girls before in other countries, but the only ones that have ever walked up to me and offered a price like this are Western girls. Okay? Like monolingual, can only speak in English Western girls. And so she sat there and she said, for $300, she'd go back to my place with me. And I'm like, I'm not even thinking about that. If you ever seen my house, there's no way you're going into my house. That's not happening. I'm not even doing that. I'm not even dressed for this. What are you even thinking about? I'm messed. Like, what are you? And then I was like, you poor thing. Like, why are you even thinking this way? Like, what would make you come up to me of all people and offer $300 for this? And I told her, no, honestly, it's not. I'm just not interested in that. I'm not doing that. And she said, she's like, Theo, I know that you're a decent person, but I need the support. I've got a kid. And then I'm looking at her and I'm just like, oh man, no. just no. And I was like, I'm not even engaging. And I felt sorry for her. She was a really cute blonde. She's a really you guys all know on the stream I love blondes. She's a really cute blonde, right? And I was just like, no, there's no way I'm doing that at all. Nothing. So, I mean, well, thank God I went to that place on an Uber, went back home on an Uber. She was able to follow me. But I didn't give her anything. It's like, I'm sure you'll go with somebody else that night, But that's if you're talking about selling services, it's the West. The Western women are doing that. Not the foreign women, not even to a level that she's even talking to. No. Western women are doing it.
Flipping heck. There you go, man. There you go.
Because I know. And y'all want to glorify these out the country women. These out the country women, you give them $30 and they're sucking you and all your homeboys in one night. So stop trying to glorify that. I'm sick of it. Anyways.
No.
This is so ignorant.
No.
What?
No, that is not happening. I have never seen, I've been abroad for like over 20 years of my life. I've heard other guys talk about that kind of stuff in like shady places. But I'm saying this, in Japan, never. I could see that happening in Thailand. But I'm talking Russia, impossible. No. Ukraine, no. Right? What she's talking about, no, man, this crap does not happen. She's not this especially not for $30. So she's entirely delusional.